السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. إن شاء الله we'll continue solving SAT math bank questions. Let's continue. Here it's asking about the table, which table gives three values of x and their corresponding values of y. It's asking about the table of this formula. So let's substitute the values in the x and see which value will give us. Here, let's substitute 0, 4, and 8 and see. Let's do this. First, we substitute 0. Let's see. Let's first rearrange the equation. Shift x to the other side, b minus 7x, then divide by 4, by negative 4, negative 48 over 4, equal 21 minus 7 over 4x. Now let's substitute 0, 4, and 8. Let's see. 0, 4, and 8. If we substitute 0, we'll get 21 directly. We substitute 4, 4 will cancel with each other. It will be 21 minus 7, which is 14. If we substitute 8, 8 over 4 is 2. 2 times 7, 14. 21 minus 14 is 7. So it will be 21, 14, 7. So the answer should be 21, 14, 7. So this is not the answer and this is not the answer. Now let's do the opposite. Let's substitute 0, 4, and 8 for y and see. If we substitute 0 for y, x will be negative 21 times 4 over 7. 21 over 7 is 3, so negative 3 times 4 is negative 12. So this is not the answer. So the answer should be, no wait, no, the answer is A. Is it something wrong? No, this will be plus 7, not minus 7. So it will be 21, 21, 28, and 35. Sorry. So the answer is A. A batch of banana milkshakes consists of 4 cups of ice cream and 2 bananas and has this amount of milligrams of calcium. There is 276 milligrams of calcium in 1 cup of the ice cream used to make this batch of milkshakes. How much calcium in milligram is in 1 banana? So a batch of banana milkshake consists of 4 cups of ice creams, 4 cups ice creams, and 2 cups, 2 bananas, and has 1114 of calcium. Okay, 276 milligrams of calcium in 1 cup of ice cream. So there is here 276 for each one. Okay. Used to make this batch of milkshakes, how much calcium is in 1 banana? So we multiply 4 times 276 plus 2 times x, the number of calcium in 1 banana, equals 1114. Now we'll shift it to the other side and let's calculate it. It will be 10 over 2, which is 5. So each cup of banana should contain 5. The answer should be E. Yes, correct. The xy plane, a line has a slope of 6 and passes through the point. Which belonging is the equation in the line? So this is the y-intercept and this is the slope. All we are going to do is only substitute y equal to 6x plus 8. So the answer is A. An artist paints and sells a square tiles. The selling price in dollars are printed in the linear equation. Okay. Which of the following could define the relationship between S and P? It wants the equation, right? Let's get the equation. In order to get the slope is y minus y, x minus x over each other. It will be 18 minus 8 over 6 minus 3, which is 10 over 3. So this is the slope. 10 over 3 is the slope. Now we have equation. Now to get the y-intercept, we substitute one of the points. We'll substitute the first point. 3 will cancel with each other. B is going to be equal to -2. So the final formula is y equal 10 over 3 x minus 2. Answer is C. The equation 40x plus 20y equal 160 represent the number of sweaters x and the number of shirts y that Yesenia purchased for $160. If Yesenia purchased 2 sweaters, how many shirts did she purchase? All we'll do is substitute and find the number of y. Let's do this. We'll put this in x and get y. 40 minus 2 plus 20y equals 160. Shift to the other side and divide by 20. It will be 80 over 20. 160 minus 80 is 80. 80 over 20 is 4. So y is equal to 4. So she purchased 4 chairs. Answer is B. The table shows 3 values of x and their corresponding values of y. There is a relationship between x and y. And it wants the equation. Let's find the equation. We'll get the slope, this minus this over this minus this, and we already have the y-intercept, the value of y when x is equal to 0. Let's do this. 13 minus 18 over 0 minus 1. Sorry, over 1 minus 0. It's going to be negative 5 over 1. So the slope is negative 5. And the y-intercept is 18. So the answer is D. Line L in the xy plane is perpendicular to the line with equation x equal to. What's the slope of line L? Line L is perpendicular to the line with equation. So we have equation x equal to. Line L is perpendicular to this line. This question. Line L is Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so line L will be perpendicular to line x equal to. It will be like this. Perpendicular means there is intersection between them. Okay, so this is a perpendicular. This is perpendicular. So we have line x equal to here is vertical, and line L is perpendicular, so it will be in horizontal. And if the line is in this shape, we have here x equal to, okay, x equal to, and line L, this is line L. If the line is horizontal, its slope will be 0. So the answer is A. Line k is defined by y equals 7x plus 1 over 8. Line j is perpendicular to line k in the xy plane. What's the slope of line j? Line j is perpendicular to line k. We said that if two lines are perpendicular and they have one slope, the other slope will be negative reciprocal. So this is the slope, so the other slope will be negative reciprocal. The answer is B. Tony spends $80 per month on public transportation. A 10 ride pass costs 12.5 and a single ride pass costs 1.5. If G represents the number of 10 ride pass Tony buys in a month, and T represents the number of single ride pass Tony buys in a month, which of the following equation best represents the relationship between G and T? So 12.5 times G plus 1.5 times T equals $80. The total he spends. So the answer is D. In an article about exercise, it's estimated that a 160-pound adult uses 200 calories for every 30 minutes of hiking and 150 calories for every 30 minutes of bicycling. An adult who weighs 160 pounds has completed 1 hour of bicycling. Based on the article, how many hours should the adult hike to use a total of 1,900 calories from bicycling and hiking? Hmm. It's estimated that 160-pound adult uses 200 calories for every 30 minutes of hiking. 200 calories for every 30 minutes of hiking, and 150 calories for every 30 minutes of bicycling. An adult who weighs 160 pounds has less than Angel. How many hours should the adult hike? Hmm. So he has completed 1 hour. So he used 300 calories. So there is 1,600 calories remain, and he uses 200 calories for every 30 minutes. So if we divide 200, 1,600 by 20, give you 8. And if we multiply this by 30 minutes, or we can divide it by 4 to get the number of hours. To give you 2. Uh, 8:30 minutes. I mean, we can multiply it by, we divide it by 2, so it will give you 4 hours. The answer should be 4. A total of 2 square each have side length r. A total of 6 equilateral triangles each have side length t. None of these squares and triangles share a side. The sum of parameters of all squares and triangles is 210. Which equation represents this situation? A total of 2 squares each have side length r. They have r. Okay. Total of 2 squares each have side length r. Total of 6 equilateral triangles each have side length t. One of these triangles. Okay. This is r on r. This is t, t, t. And we have 6 triangles and 2 squares. Okay. Each square has 4r, right? Times 2 to give you 8r. And here each triangle has 3t. And we have 6 triangles, so we'll have total 18t. If we add everything together, it will give you 18t plus 6 plus 8r equals 210. And the answer is C. This graph is translated down for units in the xy plane. What's the coordinate of the x-intercept of the graph of the result graph? So if a graph is translated down units, down, it will be written like this. Y minus y plus 4. If it is translated up, it will be minus. If it is translated right, it will be x minus. If it is translated left, it will be plus. So this should be the the equation, and it wants the x coordinate of the x-intercept. So in order to get the x-intercept, we'll substitute y with 4 or with 0 and get x. So minus 10 times 4 will be 9x minus 40 is 19, and shift minus 40 to the other side. 9x will equal to 59. So x should be 15 equal to 59 over 9. That's correct. Another way to solve this question is using Desmos. Let's see how. You will put the equation 9x minus 10y equals 19. 9x minus 10y equals 19. Then you will translate it down 4 units. Okay. And see the x-intercept. This is the x-intercept. 6.5. 6.5. But you cannot turn this into fraction. So this way does not always work. If you find a way to turn it into fraction, it will work. Okay. This equation gives the perimeter of a rectangular rug that has length x in feet and width y in feet. The width of the rug is 8. What's the length in feet of the rug? So you have a rectangle. What's the rug first? Let's see what's the rug. ماشي. The width of the rug is 8, and we don't know the length. Okay. So y is equal to 8. Let's add them. So 8 plus 8 plus 2x, the length of the rug, equals 46. Okay. Or you, an easier way is just substitute this 8 here, hand solve. Will be 16 and shift it to the other side. Will be 30 equal to x. Divide by 2, so 15 is equal to x. So the answer is 15. When line n is graphed in the xy plane, it has an x-intercept of this and a y-intercept of this. What is the slope of line n? We'll use the two equations to find the slope. This minus this over this minus this. It will be 86 over 3 minus 0 over 0 minus minus 4. It will be plus 4. 86 over 3 will go down. It will be 86 over 3 times 4 is 12. 86 over 12 is 43 over 6. It will be 43 over 6. The answer is C. Okay, give you 2 points and it wants the equation. It already give you the y-intercept. All we need to find is the slope. This minus this over this minus this. So 1 minus 1 minus minus 5 over 1 minus 0 will be minus 1 plus 5 over 1, which is equal to 4. So the answer should be 4. This is the slope. So y is equal to 4x minus 5. Answer is D. The table above shows the coordinates of 3 points on a line in the xy plane, where k and n are constants. The slope of the line is n. What is k? The value of k plus n. We have the slope. We can use the two equations to find k and n. Let's take this minus this and this minus this and find the slope. 11 minus 7 over k minus 3 equals to 2. Let's find k. 11 minus 7 is 4. Equals 2k minus 6. Shift minus 6k, it will be 10k equal to k. K will equal to 5. So k is 5. Now let's find then this minus this over this minus this. N minus 11 over 12 minus 5 will be equals to 2. N minus 11 equals 2 times 7 is 15. Shift negative 11 to the other side. 14 plus 11 is 25. So the answer is 30. Yes, the answer is 30. A line in the xy plane has a slope as the slope and passes through the points. Okay. Give us the y-intercept. All we need to find is the slope. We don't need to find anything. All we need to do is put the equation. 14x plus 1 over 9. Oh, sorry, I did the opposite. The slope is 1 over 9, so it will be 1 over 9x plus 14. Answer is D. Vivian bought party hats and cupcakes for $71. Each package of party hat costs $3, and each cupcake costs $1. If Vivian bought 10 packages of party hats, how many cupcakes did she buy? Vivian bought 10 packages of party hats. How many cupcakes did she buy? So $71 equals 3 times X cupcakes plus 1 times Y cupcakes plus 3 times party hats. And she bought 10 packages of party hats. So 10 times 3 is 30 plus Y equals 71. Let's find Y. 71 minus 36, 35. Y is equal 35. Wrong. 71 minus 30. 41 is the answer. Which table gives the three values of x and their corresponding value of y for the relationship? Let's see. Easy question. Here x is 0. Let's put x and y. X is 0. Y is negative 5. X is 1. Y is negative 3. X is 2. Y is negative 1. Let's see which answer is this. The answer should be D. Line K is shown in the xy plane. Line J is not shown as perpendicular to line K. What's the slope line J? Always, as we said, the slope of perpendicular lines should be the negative reciprocal. So you'll find the slope for this line and get the negative reciprocal. Let's do this. Take 2 points, 0, negative 5, negative 6, 0. This minus this over this minus this. Be 5 over negative 6. So the other slope will be 6 over 5. Line H is defined by this. Line J is perpendicular to line H. What is the slope of line J? Same question. We'll shift this to the other side and get let's get our form. Y is equal to 790 minus 7 over 5 x. Now find this reciprocal of this. Yes, reciprocal p5 over 7. So the answer is D. The table above shows some pairs of x and y values which could represent the relationship. Okay. Same question, we'll find the slope and y-intercept. This is the last question we'll solve. 7 minus 7 minus 5 over 2 minus 1. b2 over 1. So 2x plus b is the slope. Let's now find the y-intercept or b. Substitute one of the equations. 5 is equal to 2 plus b. The shift 2 to the other side, b is equal to 3. So the answer is 3. The b is 3. Y is equal to 2x plus 3. Answer is A. Alhamdulillah, until here we reached the finish. Thank you for listening. See you later.